All right. Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Barakah Kodash. All right, that's who this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. Right, and that's what this world ignorantly calls God and Jesus Christ in the ancient Paleo Hebrew tongue. Right, first and foremost, who the world ignorantly calls God, right, whose true name is Yahweh, right, who is my heavenly Father, right, whose name means He is, right, and who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, right, whose true name is Yahweh Shai, my heavenly Father's son, my big brother, right, whose name means He is our Redeemer, right. First and foremost, I had to go to give double honors to the elder apostles across the four corners of the earth that are out here sincerely pushing and teaching this truth day in and day out, continue to prophesy the downfall of this place, right? That 100% truth first and foremost, right? And we know that 100% truth lies within Great Millstone under Elder Apostle Tahar and on down, right? Also, I had to give double honors to the elder of the Men of Israel camp, the Ak Chazak, who I also teach under out here in Greenville, South Carolina. Once again, the head of the Men of Israel camp, right? I also had to give double honors to you Akim being brethren, or are you brothers, right? That's also out there pushing and teaching this 100% truth day in and day out, making our calling and election sure, right? And abiding by the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our abilities, man. And I also had to give a shout out to you Akwaf, that be you sisters, right? To the ones who truly believe and take heed in these end times, right? And follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your abilities, man. And you Akwaf being you sisters, right? So y'all had to say shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, it's the Agdabat coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem and Yahweh Shai with another motivation and lesson for the elect, right? This is one of my quick hit on breaks, and for the quick hit on break today, the topic is going into is more showing how evident it is that this world was given into the hands of the wicked, man, and that how wicked Esau is, you know, right? And so first and foremost, man, we got Job. This is the book of Job, chapter 9, this is verse 24. It says, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Right? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. We know who is the earth given into. Who is ruling this earth, right? Who rules the banks, the justice, the judicial system, the system, period, right? Who's over the food? Who's over the jobs? Who's over everything in this world, man? Esau, Edom, man. You so-called white man, women, and children, right? So you Esau, you red devils, man. That is the wicked. That is the wicked, man. Esau, Edom is the wicked. You so-called white people, right? Whose true name is Esau. You Edomites, man. You Edomites are the wicked, and the earth was given to y'all, right? Y'all are in rulership right now. This is y'all heaven right now, right? And so the earth, the earth is in y'all hands, man. And the earth, this earth is truly wicked. This earth is out of whack. Is all over the place, right? And then this earth is just full. It's just shit, man. Let's just be honest about it. You know, this earth is just shit. It is, man. Whether you want to agree to it or not, that's the truth, right? Right? It says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof, if not wherein who is he, right? And I'm going to show that. I'm going to show you right now proof of how the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. So let's check these out real quick. And let me turn the volume on.
Give me an example of a food that's a vaccine.
You recognize?
Yes, sir. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. Also, tomatoes has the ability to do that also for UC Berkeley. And then Big Tobacco, RJ Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine into tobacco products.
Chairman Clements?
And
So I'm gonna stop it right there for a second. So you hear what these devils are saying. You hear what this devil is talking about, man. they have the vaccines in lettuce, in tomatoes, and in tobacco products, man. They have the vaccines in that. How wicked is that, man? This has to be like damn near part of the ultimate wickedness motherfuckers can do. Motherfuckers go to the grocery stores to get some lettuce and tomatoes, and you may grab a tomato, and this tomato has been injected, right? You just trying to get a regular tomato to put on a sandwich or some shit or whatever, you know? You may go get a head of lettuce, right? To fucking put on another sandwich, or which is salad or whatever the case is, right? And you don't realize that these are the ones that's injected, and now you have the vaccine within you because you've eaten the lettuce or the tomatoes, right? or tobacco, right? The tobacco going into all the cigarettes and shit like that are injected. So when you inhale it, when you smoking or chewing the tobacco, whatever the case is, you're now injecting yourself with the vaccine. This is crazy, man. This is a wicked man. And Esau is just sitting right here saying this like it's nothing. Oh yeah, it's in the lettuce, it's in a tomato, and it's the tobacco product. You know? Like, come on. This is fucking insane, man. This is fucking insane. I'm gonna start this over. So, man, let's
Food that's a vaccine. Give me an example of a food that's a vaccine.
You recognize.
Yes, sir. University of California, Riverside has already perfected the ability to put human vaccines into our lettuce right now. Also,
notice what he said. He said they have perfected it. They have perfected putting it in there. So that means they've done this a numerous amount of times already to get it perfected. They've done this a numerous amount of times. That's why we've been having so many, probably, I know this has to be why there's been so many recalls on lettuce. It's been a whole lot of recalls on tomatoes, you know? It's been recalls on out here where I'm at, Greenville, South Carolina. But I mean, shit, it's everywhere. It's not even just here in Greenville. It's fucking everywhere. Everybody can see this shit. Lettuce has been on recall for so damn long, it's crazy. And here's the reason why. Because they have been injecting it.
Also, tomatoes has the ability to do that also for UC Berkeley. And then Big Tobacco, RJ Reynolds and stuff has perfected the ability to put a human vaccine into tobacco products.
Chairman Clements.
And is that even legal to do in the state of Tennessee, to sell those with a vaccine in them?
You recognize.
Well, I'm not arguing that point. What I'm saying is there is no law deeming those that when you go into a grocery store, you should know as a consumer, this head of lettuce is a head of lettuce. The head of lettuce right next to it could contain a vaccine in it. All we're saying is if it does have the vaccine in it, make sure it's listed as a pharmaceutical so people can get the proper dosage.
You recognize.
Thank you. Well, my question is right now, can you walk into a grocery store and there be a head of lettuce for sale that has a vaccine in it? I don't think that's allowed under state law presently. And if it is, and you have to list it as a pharmaceutical, are we going to then have Walgreens pharmacists with a refrigerated section? I mean, how's this going to play out?
You recognize.
Thank you. This is more of a consumer protection bill right here, is to make sure that if you're going in to buy tomatoes and there's a polio vaccine in there, that you are aware of what you're buying has a polio vaccine. The problem you have is if it's not treated as a pharmaceutical, being the size and difference between you and me, how many tomatoes do I have to eat to get the proper dosage versus how many tomatoes that you have to eat? And if you eat too many, do you get a overdose? If you eat too less, like we had in the cattle industry with Aeromycin, we weren't dosing our cattle properly, and the horn flies were developing an immunity to it. If we don't have the proper dosage of a vaccine, it could lead to the efficacy of that drug not work anymore.
Can you give me an example of a food that's a vaccine?
You recognize.
This is crazy, man. And Esau is just going about this like it's nothing. Esau is going about this like it's nothing, man. Putting vaccines in foods is insane. If motherfucker need a vaccine, they can go to the doctor or some shit. Why the fuck do you even want to touch the food or tobacco product, whatever the case is, period? Talking about so you can get the proper dosage. And you see, he didn't even answer the question of if it's legal. Esau didn't even answer that question. Esau said, I'm not here to debate that. Come on. This man is insane, man. This man is insane. This man is literally insane, man, with fucking vaccines, man. Watch this. And then Yahweh Shemel Shah had me run across this video first. And then Yahweh Shemel Shah had me run across another video. Check this one out.
Am I to pull from this that none of the...
Okay, here we go.
Am I to pull from this that none of the vaccines, including the COVID vaccine, has not been properly tested?
Absolutely. Not a single childhood vaccine, I could tell you, has gone through a placebo-controlled clinical trial of sufficient duration and power to assess that it was safe before being injected into millions of children in America.
All right.
I can say that categorically, not because it's my opinion, but because anybody who goes to the FDA website could see that for themselves by looking at the package insert and the underlying clinical trial documents that are available on the FDA website.
Am I to pull from... Am I to...
So then they're already putting the vaccines in the produce, right? And then the vaccines that Esau has created, right, have not even been properly tested. So everyone that has took these vaccines, they're taking bullshit, and that's why it's been so many side effects of this, because they're taking bullshit. This is some wicked shit, man. They've given this shit to millions. They've given this shit to millions of kids, adults. They've given this shit to millions of people. Millions of people, man. This is fucking wicked, man. This is fucking wicked, man. Literally, this is, bro, come on, man. It's in your face. But Jakes don't want to say, Jakes want to go against when brothers say that the earth was given to Jakes want to go against or not believe, or the Israel. I'm not gonna say Jakes, I'm gonna say Israel in a whole doesn't want to believe that the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. This is insane, man. When in the book of Habakkuk, matter of fact, this precept right here, man, listen. This precept is hitting so much on point. It says, the book of Habakkuk 2, verse 4, it says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him. But Salakim, but the just shall live by his faith. Right? So when it's going into his soul is not lifted up right in him, that's going into Esau Edom, man. That's going into these devils over here in these clips, man. That's going into these devils, man. This devil right here. This devil right here that's going into him. That's going into all of these devils, man. That's going into all these devils, man. Their soul is not lifted up right in them, man. These devils are fucking wicked. These devils are fucking wicked, man. Literally. These devils are fucking wicked, man. The proof is in the pudding, man. This is Proverbs 29, this is verse 2. It says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn, and the people are mourning. The people are mourning. It's evident. It's evident the people are mourning. It's evident the people are mourning, man. The people are out of control. The people are out of whack. The people are all over the place. Because of shit like this. All these people have probably damn injected themselves and didn't even know it. And that's why in the book of Habakkuk it says, but the just are moved by faith. And that's exactly what we're doing. Moving by the faith, the spirit and power, moving by our faith and trust within Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. Because of shit like this. Because of shit like this, man, these devils wanting to fucking do this shit, man. This is fucking insane. This is fucking insane, man. But this is what these devils do. This is how these devils move, right? These devils has been doing this shit for years. For years. This devil said they have perfectly been able to do what he's saying. He said these devils have perfectly been able to do that, man. Man, but I know the point was made through the spirit and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shah. Man, and it's just I'm just showing exactly how these devils are. How wicked these devils are, man. I'm just showing how wicked these devils are. It's fucking evident that these bro, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked, man. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Shalom, shalom, shalom.